Favorite new comics in Knoxville. He is like Wolfman Jack incarnate. I don't know. I have a feeling that his family raised him on some type of hippie farm, and I'm still not convinced that he didn't rob the carriage horse and pigeon forge of his hat. Everybody, a big round of applause for Kris Bell.
All right. Look at this place. You guys are standing against the wall in the back. Holy shit. Give it up for all the comedians that you've heard this far, because that is incredible. Woo. Man. So, yeah, thanks, Gail, for telling. I didn't grow up on a hippie farm. My grandfather's actually a Baptist preacher, so I don't know how that explains me, but here I am. And as for Wolfman Jack, yeah, I had a cold a while back, and for like a month I was walking around my house just like, Moise, 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 this is the Wolfman baby saying hello. You need to make sure you got your boogaloo situation in order, baby, that's right. Yeah, my girlfriend loved that. Loved it. So, I know I kind of look like Willy Wonka after he gave the chocolate factory away. I know. But I did get to do something tonight. I got to tell a homeless guy I didn't have any money while I had a top hat on. And I lied. I totally have money, it's just not for him. It's, you know, if you give a mouse a cookie, you're gonna want more shit. You read the book. So, I love older people. Older people are some of my favorite people in this whole world. They're just honest with you, they don't lie. Like, when I first started growing my beard out, I had an older lady come up to me and she said, you know, some people with the facial hair look kind of dirty or trashy, but you really pull it off. And I still don't know if she was complimenting me or telling me I could really pull off looking like a piece of shit. Okay. But, you know, like I said, one of my best friends in the world is over 70 years old. He stopped off at my house about a week ago and gave me like 50 packets of jelly. Like good jelly too, like Cracker Barrel jelly. Yeah, that he had just saved in a little Ziploc baggie, and he's like, here you go, buddy, thought you might like that. None of my other friends have ever just showed up at my house with condiments before. That is a good friend. That is a jelly buddy. You need to, a jelly buddy is better than a best friend. Okay? Any day of the week. So, I don't know if you can tell from looking at me, but my day job is an apartment maintenance man. I live in the apartments that I maintenance, so I'm kind of like the white George Jefferson. Moving on up. So, one day I'm working in the bathroom of an empty apartment, and through the wall I can hear the guy next door in the shower singing incredibly well. And I felt the only way to congratulate him was to cheer and applaud his performance. So I just, woo! Good job, man! To which he responded, who the hell's out there? Show yourself! And I just didn't say anything. In the hopes he would assume his apartment's haunted by a really supportive ghost. Woo! Jeez. Thanks for laughing at that stupid joke. That's a bad one. We'll get there. Thank you, ma'am. It was not a stupid joke. So, an expression that I feel stupid is treated like a dog. I don't think it's very accurate to what they're trying to say. Like when someone's like, oh, she treats him like a dog. Treats him like a dog. Like, guys, we already have it pretty good. But if we got treated like dogs, shit would be monumentally better. Women would just walk down the street like, oh my God, look how cute that one is. I want to adopt, but they're a lot of trouble. My girlfriend would carry me around in a little bag. How fun! Homeless guys have it way easier. For example, the guy that asked me for money tonight, I didn't give him anything. I would give a stray dog all my earthly possessions. Right there. So I don't know what that says about me, but take from that what you will. Jeez. So I like Pandora, the Pandora radio. I was listening to it earlier. I hear this commercial for AdamandEve.com come on. And it says, hey, sign up today and receive one sexy surprise for her. Ooh. And one adventurous gift for him. I don't know about you, but an adventurous gift for him sounds like something's venturing up my asshole. And I can't do it. I'm not, and there's no hate there. I'm not knocking anybody that can do that or enjoys to do that, because that takes some strength. Okay, that takes some gumption. Person gotta have some gumption, take something up the rear end. But I've done a lot of looking inside and soul searching, and I know for a fact nothing's going up there. I'll tell. I had an experience, and I learned. Okay, you know when you live with somebody that has long hair, and you find their hair everywhere, like they're marking their territory. Okay, so I live with my girlfriend. And one day I'm taking a shower and I feel one of her hairs right betwixt my butt cheeks. I'm like, yeah, whatever, that's cute. Come on in. It's okay. She's talking about a hair in my ass. So I found one of her hairs right betwixt my butt cheeks. I'm like, oh, whatever, I gotta pull it out and realize not only is it attached to me, but it is inside my asshole. And I have no idea how it got there. I don't know if she pinky fingered it up there while I was asleep, or if I ate it and through a series of farts poked it back out again. But she's got long hair too. Her hair's down to here and about that much of it sticking out of me. So I gotta pull this thing out, and a noise came out of me that I've never vocally made before. I start to pull, excuse me sir, but I go to pull this thing out of my ass, and I just go, and my girlfriend comes, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't look at me! And I didn't want her to look at me or touch me or judge me, and that really concreted it in there that I could not handle a strand of hair, so anything bigger than that is out of the fucking question. So, on a lighter note, I'm so excited to be able to be out tonight. Most weekends, I take care of my 99-year-old great-grandmother. Oh, I know, you think she'd be dead by now. Old bitch just keeps pushing right along. And yeah, okay, I can say that because she has gone past the point of cute grandma and gone off the fucking deep end. She called all my relatives to tell them that I was hooking up with my Uncle Bill. Yeah, me and Uncle Bill hooking up. I don't have an Uncle Bill. That person does not exist in my family or my life. So, I feel like her job now is to just ask me to do the most uncomfortable things she can think of. She asked me a month ago to go out and buy her a new pack of underwear. Because she's 99 and all of hers are made of gingham and flaxseed for the 20s. So, what are you gonna do? So I go out, I'm like, yeah, okay, and I leave, and I realize I never asked her what size she wears. I figure, whatever, I'll wing it, I'll look at the packaging. Problem with that, Mamaw panties do not have pictures of Mamaws on them. No, there's some like hot 19-year-old, like, that's not what my Mamaw looks like. So, to remedy the problem here, I'm going to start the MMA version 2.0, the Mamaw Modeling Agency. You bring me your sexy Mamaws. I'm going to take pictures of them. Meemaw's going to be looking so hot, she's going to be beating them off with a stick. A cane, but a stick. Oh man. Guys, that's an uncomfortable expression. Getting beaten off with a stick. You imagine getting beaten off with a stick? You were asking for splinters? Friction, that amount of friction, you were going to start a fire. That's gonna be the next survival tip on one of these shows. You're just gonna see Bear Grylls in the woods. Like, first you need to make your little tinder bundle on the ground, and then you establish your bow drill staff, and then you pull your erect penis from your trousers. And now we have fire for another night. A well-established dick fire will save your life. I learned that in the Boy Scouts. I do like those survival shows though, like Man vs. Wild and Dual Survivor. The only one I cannot get behind is Naked and Afraid. Totally unbelievable. Who is naked in the woods in the first place that got lost? There's shit in the woods. It's the woods. There's shit in the woods because it's the woods. There are prickly plants. There are very curious critters. I'm upset if I walk face first through a spider web. You feel me? Anything brushes my dinghy in the wilderness, I'm gonna freak out. I walk around my house butt naked, and I don't even like spiders being in there. And I know they're essential and they whatever, but I leave notes on the door like, hey, spider, don't come in here. And they won't read them. I said they won't, not that they can't, they won't. You got 8 eyes and you can't read a sticky note? 8-legged jerks, man. What was I talking about? We got really off topic, I'm sorry. Oh my God, beating off with a stick. Thank you, man. So what else? You guys are awesome, man. You guys have been so great tonight. I'm so glad all you people showed up because this is way weirder when I do this in an empty room. So thank God for all of you. All right, I'm going to leave you with this last thing. I really enjoy watching things in like the music songs. Music songs. Sounds like something your grandma like, come on back to the bedroom, kids, let's listen to some music songs. I like watching things in music videos that work for artists that would never in a million years work for a normal person. Like, I'm watching a Michael Jackson music video. I'm watching The Way You Make Me Feel. Okay? The way this video starts out, there is a woman walking all alone in the middle of the city at night, minding her own business. She walks past this group of brothers, and all try to holler at her. She's like, Walks past Michael Jackson. He tries to say what's up. She's like, no, dude. He didn't just take that for an answer. He turns around and just goes, hey! Yeah, she fucking stops. Okay? He just walks up real cool like gets right up in her face, goes, you knocked me off of my feet now, baby! Woo! Yes! And she fucking digs it! She's so into it! They end up making out at the end. There's this whole fire hydrant scene where water's just blowing out of the ground. And I dare any of you dudes to go out here tonight. The first one you see all by herself, give her a, hey! You knocked me over! Thank you guys so much. I'm Kris. You guys have been fucking awesome, man. Give it up for Gail.
First of all, there's some food orders.